Welcome back in. This morning we are looking out for your health, and summer of course in full swing. That takes people all over the beach, camping, road trips and more. All of those activities come with an increased risk of pain and injury, though. In fact, more ER trips happen in summer months than the rest of the year. Dr. Christopher Good from Virginia Spine Institute in Reston joining us now with a ton of strategies to really kind of have a pain-free summer, and that's what we're all going for. Nobody wants to spend time in the ER. So the top of the list, talking about the beach, right? What are some tips that you have? I know we all get excited to get out there, but injuries can happen really quickly, especially when you're walking in the sand. So what are some tips you have for us?
Yeah, I think we all want to get out there and spend time with our friends and family. But as a spine surgeon, I spend my whole year talking to people about being fit year-round, right? We need to be working on the 4 pillars of health, right? Exercise, sleep, nutrition, and mental well-being year-round. And regardless if it's ski season or beach season, if you're taking good care of yourself, you're more likely to enjoy that. Now, as you say, okay, well, I want to go to the beach tomorrow. Maybe I'm a little behind the ball. Getting out to the beach is where we have more troubles, I think, right?
Yeah.
Long car rides, walking, we're in these flip-flops, dragging all this equipment. And so to me, I think supportive shoes, beach wagons, supportive chairs that are in the wagon. So the goal is just to get all your junk out to the beach, get the kids out, and don't injure yourself, and get out there and just start chilling, right?
Right.
And so we can't talk about anything this summer if we don't make a mention of, gotta watch out for the sun, right? Dehydration, sunburn, skin cancer, these are big deals. And we need to be drinking, you know, for me, 16 8-ounce glasses of water a day all year long. It varies a little bit based on how big you are, how much you exercise, but huge focus during the summer months as we're out there. It's very easy to get dehydrated, and we need to be hydrating today for tomorrow's exercise.
Right.
So really be thinking ahead. On a beach day, you want to be doing this even the day before.
Yeah, good tips for sure. You know, for others, camping, hiking, maybe you're headed to a national park for the summer, but it certainly can also cause problems if you're not careful. So what are some tips you have if you're in that environment?
Well, I love hiking and camping, but the reality is we have to be smart about how much weight we're putting on our backs. Good fitting pack. And as we start to maybe get older or have orthopedic problems, we need to start making shorter hikes, less weight on our backs. But for all of these sports, we also need to be doing fitness ahead of time and stretching, especially for hiking. Hip flexors and Achilles injuries are huge during the summer. Everybody thinks of them with tennis, but Achilles injuries, just simply stretching your calf muscle, can really help to avoid a lot of problems. So if you're going to go do a 2-hour, 3-hour hike, you're going to go play tennis, put the time aside to stretch beforehand to avoid those injuries.
Yeah. Would you say there's like a max limit if you're going hiking, camping to put on your back?
It depends how fit you are and how far you're going, right? I used to be in that 60, 80 pound range. I would never carry over 40 pounds now. But I think for most people, you know, if you're just doing a day pack, 15, 20 pounds. You want to have your water, your rain gear. Don't put stress on your body you don't need to.
Yeah, save you a lot of pain in the future. Last, I want to talk about, you know, you also spoke about being in the car. A lot of people are taking road trips. If you're driving to the beach, what are some ways to, you know, you get so cramped up. We're all, you know, trying to stretch and get comfortable, especially if you're in there 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. What are some tips you have in the car to avoid some pain down the road?
Yeah, I think we get so focused. I'm going to go have this great time, and you like torture yourself for 4 hours or 12 hours to get there, right? So in the car, sitting for too long, stiffness, joint pain, blood clots. We need to take breaks every 2 hours. It's also not good for your mental clarity to be sitting there driving forever. We don't want to have accidents, right?
Yeah, with your whole family in the car.
Yeah, for sure. So we want to be taking these breaks. We want to be switching drivers. Screens are a huge problem everywhere, but for the passengers, getting their screens on the seat so we're not getting tech neck as we drive, lumbar support, all these different things. And if you're doing a monster trip, stay at a friend's house, stay at a hotel, break it in 2, make the road trip or the plane ride as pleasurable as possible so it's actually part of the vacation and not suffering before and after.
Yeah, absolutely. Give your body a break. Great tips, and hopefully people can avoid the ER and a future visit to you. Dr. Christopher Good, we appreciate you joining us this morning. Thanks so much.
Thank you. I want to say hi to my mom. Happy birthday. We love you.
Oh.